Welcome to Afringa. My name is Jean Dodier. I welcome you to our second Afringa video guide. In our last video, we've explained how to create a free Afringa career profile. If you have not seen the video, I suggest you can click on the link in the description of this video and create your Afringa account first. Today in this video, I will show you how to update and complete your Today in this video, I will show you how to update and complete your afringa account profile information on a desktop computer. If you'd like to see a video where I explain how to complete your Today in this video, I will show you how to update and complete your afringa account profile information on a mobile phone. If you'd like to see a video where I explain how to complete your information on a desktop computer, please click on the link in the video description. After you've successfully created your afringa account, the next step is to start updating your profile. This will allow other afringa users and companies to proactively find and get in touch with you. Also in the future, you can use your afringa profile to apply for jobs. As first step to update your afringa profile, please open the afringa website on your browser and type in www.afringa.com. Please log into your account by entering your email address and the password you chose during the initial registration. Good. Once you are logged in, please look up in your screen on the right side. You will see an avatar picture or your default picture. Please click on it. Once it has finished loading, you'll see your profile page over here. And the first step is to start by uploading your profile picture. So please, as the first step, click on the avatar picture and it will automatically prompt you to upload a file. You will have to choose the picture which you want to use as your profile picture. Once you select it, please wait for it a moment to load. Good. Once it has loaded, please click the Save Change button so that the picture can be successfully uploaded. Now you have your profile picture updated. Our next section is about yourself. This section is very important to let other afringa users understand why you are on afringa and what you can offer to others and what you are looking for on the afringa platform. In order to update the section, please click on the green pen button on the right hand side. In this case, it is this one. After you've clicked on the button, two tabs will automatically open up with the title Edit Your Information. Under that title, there are two sections named What I Offer and What I Look For. Please start with the section What I Offer. In this section, you should explain what you are offering to the afringa network. If you are a job candidate, you could be offering specific qualifications or skills that companies are looking for. If you are the owner of a company, you could be offering, for example, jobs or specific products and services. In this case, if you are a job candidate, you could say, for example, I offer computer programming skills, and what I look for, you can say I look for a better job. And once you are done, please click the save button so that your information can be successfully saved. You can see the about yourself is successfully updated. And our next step is the professional experience. Now that other afringa users have a better idea about what you are offering and what you are looking for, it is important to complete the section about your professional experience. It is important to complete this section, for example, if companies visit your user profile proactively and want to find out more about your experience or want to offer you a job directly. If you're currently a student, you do not have to complete this section, as you may not yet have any professional experience. Now I will explain how to fill in information in your professional experience section. Now that your user profile page is still up on your web browser screen, all you need to do is to scroll to the professional experience section, which is this one in our case. And once you've seen it, please click on the add button, and automatically different sections pop up. That is the title, the company name, industry, city, country, date, responsibilities and achievements. So you will start by filling in the title. This is, for example, let's say I was the operations lead and the company is Afringa, and the industry that the company is focusing on, let's say advertising, and the city I can put in Kigali, and the country Rwanda. So you go ahead by putting in the start date. This is the date at which you started the job. Let's say, for example, in May 2010, and the end date, this is the date at which you may be left the job. Let's say November 2013. Please note that if you are still in this job, all you need to do is to come and tick this current job box, and it will automatically remove the end date to mean that you are still in this job. But in our case, I will indicate that I'm still in this job. As I told you, November 2013. And my responsibilities, let's put, for example, day to day management of the company's activities and achievements. Let's say, for example, improved staff and guests experience. And finally, you input the company's website. In my case, I'll put www.afringa.com. And once you are done, please click the save button so that your information can be successfully updated. Well, now that the professional experience section is done, we move on to the education section. For the education section, employers, partners, and your network want to know where you studied and the qualifications you have to verify your academic standing. This is why we have an education section. Now that we are done with the professional experience section, we will proceed to the education section as part of our user profile. The education section can be seen right under the professional experience section. And once you've seen it, please click on the add button, and it will also prompt you to put in your school, field of study, city, degree, and many others. So all you need to do is to come put in the school, let's say African Leadership University, degree, business studies, field of study, degree, say for example masters, city, Kigali, and the country in which the school is located. In this case, I'll put Rwanda. And the start date, this is the date at which you join the school. Let's say, for example, May 2010. In the end date, please note that this can be the date at which you left the school or the date at which you are expecting to leave the school. So let's say, for example, September 2015. And you can put in a description about your studies. Let's say, for example, during my master's, I developed a business idea to improve the transport system in Rwanda. And finally, put in the education website, that is www.lueducation.com. And once you are done, please click the save button so that the education section can be successfully updated. Good. Now you can see that the education section have been successfully updated. And the next section is the certifications. This section, the certifications, is an opportunity to provide your professional qualifications for potential employers or partners to value your professional connection. Now, for the certification section, it is more easily, and all you need to do is follow the same procedures that we just passed through from the earlier section. That being said, the following are the guidelines and procedures for this section, and keep in mind that the profile page still has to be opened or displayed to your screen. Just in the same case as other section, start by identifying the certification section from a gray tab under the education section, which is this one. And please click on the add button, and automatically you can see different boxes: the certification name, authority, license number, website, start date and end date. So we start by the certification name. Let's say, for example, I have a CPA. In the certification authority, this is the institution that provided the certification. Let's say, for example, the national. And the certification authority, this is the institution that provided the certification. Let's say, for example, Nairobi Institute of Business Studies. And the license number, this depends on the number on your certification. Let's say, for example, 95521. And the certification website, Let's say, for example, it is www.kenyaplex.com. You input in the start date. This is the date at which the certification was issued. Let's say, for example, May 2010, and the end date is April 2018. Please note that for some certifications which doesn't have an expiry date, you need to come and tick this no expiry date section so that it may indicate that the certification will not have an expiry date. But in this case, I will put in the expiry date for my certification, as I told you, which is April 2018. And once you are done, please click the save button so that the certification section can be successfully updated. Now you can see that your certification section has been successfully updated. And the next section is the language section. It is important for our network to know the languages we understand and our proficiency in them to avoid language conflicts during interactions. This is why we have a language section. The languages section is found below the certification section in a gray tab as well, which is this one. All you need to do is to come, click the add button, and after you've clicked on it, two sections automatically pop up: data, language, and proficiency. Then, as usual, type in the language that you know. Let's say, for example, English. And for the next section, proficiency, if you observe the text bar, there is a down arrow within the same box. Please click on it, or even click on the text itself, the proficiency text. You can see this one. Once you are done clicking on the text box, different options pop up, and you will have to choose by clicking on the one that honestly describes your level of proficiency in the language you mentioned. And the choices include elementary proficiency, limited working proficiency, professional working proficiency, full professional proficiency, and native or bilingual proficiency. Let's say, for example, I click on the full professional proficiency, and once you are done, please click the save button so that your language section can be successfully updated. If you would like to add another language, you'll follow the same procedure. You click the add button, you input, for example, Swahili, and let's say, for example, your proficiency in Swahili is limited working proficiency, and you click the save button. Automatically your information is saved, and then you are done with the languages section. And our next and last section is the social media. For the social media, your network, potential employer, and partners may want to find out more about you to potentially establish partnerships and share opportunities with you. They try to find you by researching your social media. This is why we have provided a section to fill in your social media. To start off, the following are the procedures towards filling in your social media section on Afringa. As usual, the social media section is also identified from a gray tab under the languages section. Once you've seen it, please click on a pen in a green highlighted box, which is this one. And once you've clicked on the box, it displays a total of 4 sections, that is Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. And it is time now to put in your social media profiles, which is very easy. All you need to do is to go in the first section of Facebook and indicate the name of your social media account only. It is time now to put in your social media profiles, which is very easy. All you need to do is to go in the first section of Facebook and indicate the name of your social media account only, and then you are done with the Facebook part. For example, see here, you'll come on your Facebook account, you come on the link here, you copy this, then you come, you paste it in the Facebook section, and the next one is the Twitter. You come to your Twitter account, it's loading, then you come in this link, you copy this, then you come and paste it under the Twitter section, and the last one is the Instagram. You come on your Instagram account, you copy this, you come and paste it under the Instagram section, and then once you are done, please click the save button so that your social media section can be successfully updated. Please note that for this section, you are not mandated to have an account to all social medias mentioned. All you need to do is to indicate the ones you use. However, you are highly recommended to connect all the mentioned social media platforms that are mentioned among the 4. Now, you have successfully updated your afringa profile. We are glad to have you on board to create Africa's leading professional business network and employment platform. Thank you.